So we're going to talk about the Z06 for a little while. We've got official top speed with the caveat. We also have 0 to 60s, which most of us already know, quarter mile times, skid pad numbers, a few other odds and ends. So let's dive into everything we know about the Z06. The executive chief engineer for the Z06 has given us the top speed, but there's a small disclaimer to go with it. So he has officially said that the top speed is 195 miles an hour. Now, honestly, I expected about 200, give or take. So, 195 isn't bad. There has been faster, such as the C7 ZR1, which hits 212 miles an hour. So, being a Z06, I'm not hurt over this, but considering the new platform, I expected a little better. Now, there is a reason why they didn't go higher, and there's also a reason this top speed will drop. Now, last month we had Corvettes at Carlisle, and the same executive chief engineer made an announcement there with a disclaimer that he and the team have not actually arrived at an official top speed of the car. So it makes you wonder, was he trying to digress from the previous announcement he made? Is there a backlash from the 195 mile an hour announcement that makes him want to retract it and now we're going to go with something else? We don't know. But first he announces 195, then he's saying there's no official top speed. But then we have another top speed where chief engineer Josh Holder made a statement to Corvette Blogger saying that the Z06's top speed will be reduced to 189 miles an hour when fitted with the Z07 downforce package. Now that does add the big wing, which results in 734 pounds of downforce at 186 miles an hour and up to 1.22 G's on the skid pad. Now that is a large amount of downforce, which is why the top speed isn't as high. We all know the more downforce, the more drag, the less your top speed. Nothing wrong with that. So 189 miles an hour with the Z07 package, 195 without. And GM is saying that they're not focused on top speed for this car. Its numbers is not the reason for this car. They're saying they want, and I quote, the most pure expression of track and driver capability. They're focused on the car's balance between handling and power and top speed. So all of these things have to coincide with each other. They have to work together to give you the best track car possible. Now, 0 to 60 for the Z06 has been discussed before. It's 2.6 seconds. Now, that is really impressive. Quarter mile, they're saying, is 10.6 at 130 miles an hour. Now, that is also impressive, considering we're putting out 670 horsepower and only 460 pound-feet of torque. Now, I'd love to know what your thoughts are on the top speed and all the other numbers for the Z06. Obviously, the 0 to 60, I don't think anybody can argue with that. Quarter mile times, skid pad numbers, I want your thoughts down below. I think this is going to be a super impressive car if you can get your hands on it, because the way production's going right now, we already have delays, we already have capped off orders. There's so much going on behind the scenes with the Z06. I feel like we're still a couple years away from it actually being accessible to the general public. We have people on waiting lists that are going to be getting them first, and I feel like that's still going to take at least another year or so, maybe two, for that list to be fulfilled, and then we'll start seeing them in dealerships maybe 2 years from now. Do you plan on ordering a Z06, and how are you speccing it out? Drop a like on the video for me. I greatly appreciate it. Leave your comments down below and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm Kevin, and I'll see you in the next upload.